Hey guys, it's Maya and I'm back on YouTube. So I decided, new year, new me. I haven't been on YouTube in like 4 years. I tried doing a little thing in high school, but let's be for real, I wasn't that consistent. So we're gonna try this out again. They're getting rid of TikTok. RIP to TikTok on the 19th. It's crazy to think about, especially because thinking about when I joined TikTok in 2020, middle of the pandemic, it was the end of my junior year. Like thinking about where that was then to where it is now and how I've like grew up with TikTok, it's crazy to think about how it's not about to exist anymore. So I think that a lot of people are trying to figure out where to go if there's no TikTok. And I don't feel like there's any other app that is like TikTok. I feel like the consistency of like your For You page and your algorithm, like those were things that only TikTok has. Like Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube do not compare to TikTok in those aspects. But if you're trying to get the same content that you were getting on TikTok from me, but in a longer format, then you're here and you're good. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup with you guys while I kind of like discuss like current topics, current things about myself. It's kind of like a getting to know me as I introduce myself back to YouTube, and you guys know what to expect from me. So let's get into it. So we got the Fro going on. Fro does whatever she wants to do, and I let her, because if you don't, it's just gonna be more defiant. That's just what it's gonna be. But I got my handy and a caboodle here, and we're gonna be doing this light everyday makeup that I always do while I discuss things. So let's get right on into it, girls, and just deep dive in with me. So first, I'm going to start off with my Elf Clear Primer. This is a mini one. I probably should get another one. I honestly need to do like a big restock on makeup, so you guys might see that soon, because I just need a lot of new things. Well, not a lot of new things, but just like a restock on products that I normally use all the time, because they're on a very low stock. But yeah, I normally put the Elf Clear Primer on, and then I rub that all the way in. And of course, this is after I like moisturize and do all the things. So I used to do YouTube, or I was the most active on YouTube my senior year of high school, because that was during that time of the pandemic where, you know, school's online. There wasn't really in-person thingies, or we were starting to transition to like the hybrid thing. So I had a lot of free time on my hands. And then once I graduated high school and I entered college, it just was not fitting in my schedule to do that anymore. And then of course, like I was stating, we had TikTok, and TikTok is faster. Like, it's faster to put out a TikTok than it is a YouTube video. But I can appreciate the similarities that they have, because when I was editing YouTube videos, I would honestly take the same time that I did to edit a TikTok. But it's still faster to edit a 3-minute TikTok than a 15-minute YouTube video. That's just a realistic thing. Oh, I forgot to state what I just used. I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I use it as a foundation because I need a new foundation. Like I said, need new restock on makeup. So if that's a video y'all be interested in, let me know. I should have did my blush before that, so I'm just gonna dab it on here, and we're gonna act like y'all didn't see me do that. So for blush, I use the Juvia's Place Volume 5 blush. These are the colors, if the girlies were wondering. I normally tend to use the darker shade, just because I kind of like the look of blush. So I'm looking in my mirror before I look at y'all. But yeah, like I was stating, I did YouTube in high school, then I stopped once I got to college. And now it's about 3.5 years later. I am a college graduate, yay. I graduated with my bachelor's in marketing from the University of Houston downtown, and that's currently where we are now. So we're going to talk about that journey in a second. But if y'all wonder what I'm doing, I was just putting a little blush before I blend all this in. I also need to put my concealer on. I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, Satin Finish. I'm not sure what shade this is in, y'all. I've had it for a while, so the number is quite gone. But then I do all of this at the same time, but then I blend them out differently, so y'all will see that. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I am a college graduate, but I have not been employed. I feel like searching for a job over the past like 6 or 7 months has been like one of the worst experiences I've had in my like adult years, because it's just been so difficult. I probably apply to 5 to 10 jobs every day, but I either don't have the experience, they look at my application, see how old I am, they don't want a younger worker. I go to interviews feeling like I aced it, but then they go with somebody else that's either older or that they feel has like more experience than me. So I've been applying at things that I don't even want to do, guys, and it's still the same thing. So I had to come to the hard decision that I just gotta go back to school. So that's what I did. So I am now currently back at my alma mater, pursuing my master's in strategic communication. I feel like that tied the best with my marketing degree. And that program is newly established, so it's like a lot of room to explore it. And all the people in that department are like, it's a small program, so it's like the communication is within a tight-knit group, which I appreciate. So I start grad school on Monday, guys. That is insane to me, because I was telling myself that I wasn't going to go back, but we're just going to see what life has in store for me. I feel like doing this gives me more time to figure out what exactly I'm going to do, and also gives me the opportunity to make more meaningful connections, which is always a goal. I just use Xoxo to be on my eyebrows, guys. But yeah, so I'm back in school. So for all my college students, my grad students, good luck, because I'm not gonna say good luck as if it's a bad thing, but just good luck, because school is school, you know. So I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves, and it's gonna be a good semester. So next, I'm going to blend out my concealer. I blend outwards and then come back inwards, so that's what I'm going to do now. Like I was saying, I haven't been on YouTube in like 3-4 years. So I'm 21 now, be 22 in a couple months, and I feel like the aesthetic, or even just like the look that I want for my channel, is so different now. Obviously, I'm a young woman, young adult, so it's gonna be interesting to like play it out, but I'm excited. I do want to have like a consistent schedule, and I'll probably start off doing like 2 posts a week and see where I get from there. But I just want to do a lot of like vlogging style girl content. I love talking to a camera. I love going places. Definitely excited for upcoming travel things that I have coming up for like the spring and the summer. So I'll be taking you all along for that too. So I'm just excited to see the journey that I have going with YouTube, and hopefully it lasts long, but we'll just see. I'm just testing the water, so we'll see how that goes for me. Also, the last time I was on YouTube, I feel like I didn't have much going on. I don't really have much going on now, but it's a difference. I feel like I can produce that content that I feel like people will want to watch versus like content that I was forcing to happen. Like I don't think it needs to be a forced thing. Like I feel like it's something that's going to happen because it's destined to happen that way, if that makes sense. Next, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Buttermilk Bronzer. This is in the shade Butter Biscuit. I love this contour, but I need a new liquid contour as well. But I normally go for like a really natural look. So it is what it is on that front. My fro is really aggravating me. It feels like it's shrinking as I'm talking. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways. So I normally go here with the contour, and then I contour my nose, and I contour a little on my forehead, like I accidentally just do. I am in a relationship, and I feel like I'll kind of show that here and there on my channel. We had like our own TikTok, but I don't think we're gonna start a YouTube channel. Just because I feel like that'd be a lot. We're already not the most consistent on the TikTok. So it could be something that happens in the future, but I highly doubt it. Oh guys, New Year's just passed, so I'm gonna tell you guys about my goals. So I call them New Year's goals and not resolutions, because I feel like we make New Year's resolutions every year and then nobody ever sticks to them or sticks by them. So calling them New Year's goals, I feel like I'm gonna achieve this goal. I'm gonna do this to make sure I achieve my goals. So I felt like it would be better if I did it that way. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I'm definitely determined to do everything that I set out to do. So like I definitely want to stay committed to a healthier lifestyle, just because I'm getting older and I want to be able to encourage the people I love, my parents, my boyfriend, that living a healthier lifestyle doesn't mean it has to be boring, or it means that you have to eat vegetables all the time. And I can stand to lose some pounds. So definitely want to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I want to be successful in my first semester of grad school. I haven't been in school for, I'm not gonna say almost a year, but it kind of is almost a year. So just getting that feel again is a little nerve-wracking to me, but I'm determined to succeed, so I will. I'm gonna do a little shadow, like minimal shadow. And I lost all my lip liners, every single one of them. So it's gonna be a little not what you should do, but it's what Xoxo Mai is doing, because it's what Xoxo Mai has. I'm gonna be using the Chocolates by Juvia's. I'm a big Juvia's supporter. I love Juvia's, so y'all go get y'all some Juvia's if you don't have any. But I'm gonna be using this. Let me not hold it like that. I'm gonna be using this as a shadow and this as a lip liner. So let's do that. But yeah, healthier lifestyle, doing good in grad school, and I would say getting close to my faith and just getting closer to God, because I feel like you can never be too close to God. You can always make that step to get closer, so I definitely want to commit to doing that. And just traveling. I feel like traveling is always a good goal, because you can never travel too much. I love traveling. So those are my goals for the new year. Let me know if y'all have any, or if you want to share them with me. I am open ears. I need to use a different pencil to make this as a lip liner. I did this one for that. Alright, so we're making the liner out of eyeshadow because of my can't find her lip liners. So this definitely means I need to make a trip to Ulta or Sephora very quickly. I'm an Ulta girly. The Sephora is closer. And Sephora also has some things that I want to try out, but so does Ulta. So I don't like the decision eventually, I am tearing this up in a bad way. But yeah. So I feel like I discussed like what I want to do with this channel. I discussed how I feel about the TikTok ban. I discussed how I want to do this channel. I discussed my goals. I feel like this is a really good get to know me. Like, I feel like y'all are getting to know me. Okay, so we're almost done, believe it or not, because I'm telling y'all, this is a very simple, very quick. This is like you need to be gone in 15 minutes natural look, because typically I always wait till the last minute to do it anyway. So next I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light Medium number 20. I use that under my eyes. I use these little powder puffs, and we're gonna let, that's it. I'm not gonna do too much just because it's not essential that it stays, because I'm not going anywhere that serious. So we're gonna powder that nose. I don't like that, but that's just what it's gonna be for right now. Perfect. So we're gonna let that sit, and then we're gonna pick out a lip gloss. Okay, for my lips, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna use this NYX butter gloss. We love a good NYX butter gloss, and this is in the shade Praline. So that's the gloss we're gonna be using. I'm not gonna put it on yet though, so we're gonna wait for this to bake. Y'all can let me know like what kind of content that you want to see from me. I know what type of content I want to produce, but I'm also interested to see what you guys will be interested in seeing. I plan on doing like weekly vlogs, so like within that vlog it'll be a lot of different aspects, and you guys will just be tagging along. So y'all let me know what else you would want to see besides weekly vlogs or like travel vlogs, and I am all open ears. Okay, we're going to finish setting the powder under my eye. Like that. Set my nose, this area, and my chin. That looks pretty good. Okay, and then before the finishing touches with the lip gloss and the blush again. Oh, I forgot about mascara. I actually do my mascara too, but I also do that after I set. So I set, oh no, I don't want this one. I set my face with the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. It's in this little travel size. Most of my setting sprays are travel size because them big ones don't fit in my caboodle. But I'll probably have to get a bigger one. The fan just makes it more convenient, guys. This is from Amazon, by the way. Y'all, it goes up to 5. Let me see if y'all can hear it. That's 5. Y'all hear that? This little thing got power, okay? You got power. Okay, face is dry, so I'm going to go back in with my blush. I used to be a girly who did not like blush, but now I can appreciate it for what it's worth. So we're just gonna pile that on. Again, I used to really hate like the look of like a whole lot of blush, but now it's honestly not that bad to me. This is how I do it. If you don't do it like that, that is okay, babes. This is how Samaya do it, and this is how she likes it. So this is what she does. Ooh, so pretty, girl. Okay, second to last step, we're going to go in with mascara. I am not a lash girly. I'm sure if I was in the means to be consistent with it, I would be a lash girly, but I'm not. And it's just quicker for me to put on some mascara and go, because I'm terrible at putting on lashes on myself, which is really weird because I can put them on other people. I just can't put them on myself. Crazy, right? But I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Lift Mascara. This is what it looks like. I used to be a Lash Princess girly, but then Lash Princess started to like irritate my eyes. And I was scared. So I stopped using her. And now I use this and I like it. So let's put that on real quick. I have like naturally long lashes. So I like mascara that kind of helps like recognize my length, and not one that just makes them really dark and look really short. Like, look how good that looks. So good. I normally don't do my bottom ones a lot because I feel like I look like a spider when I do them. But that's just me. Do the other eye. This is a sport, honestly. Like, if there was a sport for putting on your mascara, I feel like I would be like second place. Like, I wouldn't say first because I would think you have to be the fastest. I just poked the mess out of my eyeball. Ooh. Oh my god, y'all, did y'all see me do that? Okay, I almost took myself out there. That was crazy. So this eye might look a little, yeah, but it's okay. So mascara is on. So finishing touches is gonna be the lips. I love that color. I love a brown gloss, like a brown lip combo. It's gonna do it for me. Oh, I actually have a little of a pink one. I'm gonna put that on top, see how it looks. This is Tahari. I got a bundle of these in my stocking for Christmas. We found them at like Burlington on Marshall, so I don't want to like mess up the color. I should have had it on before because it's not really coming up now. It's okay. It's okay. It was worth a try. So this is my finished natural makeup routine. This is normally what I do every day, unless it's like something I really need to be beat for, because then I will take my time and do it that type of beat. But that's all for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed getting ready with me and just getting to know me all over again and knowing what to expect from my channel. I'm really excited to grow and explore with it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned with my content. Make sure y'all comment some video ideas if you like, and put on those post notifications so that you can see when I post. Like I said, it's probably gonna be twice a week, but we'll see when we get the schedules together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me and you enjoyed this video, and make sure you leave me a like. And yeah, that's all. See y'all next time. Bye.
Breaking these niggas down like a camera. You don't really know you.